Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south.
Good afternoon and welcome back to another video, and Merry Christmas. How are we all doing? All good, I hope? How is it Christmas already? This year has just absolutely flown past. But yeah, hope everyone's all good. Hope you've enjoyed your Christmas. Hope you enjoyed a bit of time off work and a bit of relaxing with some family and stuff. Hopefully you've got out to go out for a ride. But we've got a few days now before the new year, so hopefully you'll be able to get out and enjoy a bit of time off. So nothing too crazy in today's video. All in the spirit of Christmas. I thought I'd just bling up the bike a little bit and install a little underglow kit on the bike. It wasn't an expensive kit, it wasn't a legit kit, it was just one that I picked up off offline. It's actually meant for an interior of a car. They go into the footwells, but I thought it'd be a little bit of fun, something a little bit different. Now I know there are sort of different underglow kits that you can get for the Surrons. A lot of them are like plug and play stuff. To be honest, I don't do a huge amount of night riding, so you're not really going to see these all that much. It was just a little bit of fun, just something to make a little bit of content about. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the results, to be fair. They've come out quite well. So obviously I've matched in with the purple theme, so I've put the purple underglow lights on there. Obviously these weren't meant for the bike. There was quite a bit of modification needed to be done with the wiring to get these to work. Whilst I was there, I went ahead and ordered a new switch for my headlight as well. I did have one on the bike, but it was a pretty basic tacky looking switch and it never really worked properly at all. Constantly had issues with it, and I had to hold the button in a particular place just to get it to turn on and off, so it was well overdue a new switch. Again, I picked this up cheap offline. I think it cost me about £3 for the new switch, so nothing too expensive at all. So, and also now I can turn on the headlight and the underglow kit together, which is quite nice. I think whoever wired this original switch up to the bike, they've done quite a shoddy job on it. Even the taping that went round the wires wasn't particularly good looking, so I bought some shrink tubing to do the job. I just think this looks a lot neater. Now you can use connectors. There's a ton of different ways that you can connect the wires together. A lot of the connections on the bike already use this shrink tubing, so it looks kind of OEM as well. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have already have seen how the lights look. I did post a little video on there the other day. That probably leads on to quite a good little plug. If you don't follow my Instagram, I'll put it up on the screen now. Go and give me a follow. But yeah, all I did for this, I just tapped into the rear light that was on the bike. Obviously, I've got the power supply there. It's kind of located near to where I wanted to put the underglow kit anyway, so it made sense just to keep everything nice and neat and tidy in one area. Again, like I say, I'm not a mechanic, I'm not an electrician or anything like that. I just give it a go. Can't really go too wrong with this sort of stuff. That's probably famous last words. I don't want anyone going out trying this. I've seen a lot of Surrons catching fire lately on Instagram and YouTube and stuff, so what I would say is if you're not competent, don't attempt it at all. I don't want any sort of people in the comments saying that they tried to copy it or mimic it and ended up with a bike that's burnt to the ground. So it was nice and easy. Cables were already there, and then what I did is I bought another switch and then went ahead and attached that as well, just so I could have on two separate switches, just in case I was out riding. I don't want to draw too much attention to myself. I just wanted my headlight on and not the underglow kit. The only issue I did have though is the separate switch that I bought for the underglow kit ended up to be faulty. So I've now had to wire them all into the one switch. So it's not ideal, but I'll reorder another switch and I'll get that sorted in the new year probably. But at least I've got them working for now, which is quite nice. Like I said, I haven't done this for any particular reason. I don't really night ride all that much, but it was just a little project, something I wanted to try for a while, and the fact that I bought it so cheap, if it didn't work, it wasn't the end of the world. But I'm actually really happy with the results. I think they've come out really nice. I know it's not going to be to everyone's liking, and I know people are going to find it tacky, but I guess that's the whole beauty of owning these things, isn't it? They're all individual, we all do our own thing with it, and we all modify them in different ways. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. I'll put up a little montage now. I went out night riding the other night just for 10 minutes just to see how they looked. So yeah, check this video out to see what you think. Oh yeah, decent I think. Like I said, I don't know how long I'll keep them on for, but for the time being, it's just a good little project to do. The weather's been really bad here in the UK the last couple of weeks. I've really not been able to get out and do much riding at all. So also my wife and I have just had a baby as well, so again, not left an awful lot of time to get out on the bike and ride. Just trying to fit in 10-20 minutes where I can. We've also had a few health issues within the family as well, so yeah, it's been a bit of a difficult time, especially to get out and have any free time to do stuff like this. So, but it's all good, family comes first. So although I've got to admit how nice it is just to be back out. Where I've had the bike in the garage for a couple of months, she's been well looked after. She's never really been this clean. The brakes all freshly bled, the chain's all nice and lubed, everything is running so sweet. And sometimes in the summer when I'm out riding every single day, you don't get a chance to do those little bits on the bike, and you notice it gets a little bit noisier, it doesn't run quite as quick, and you notice a difference in performance, especially when you just get to do those little servicing bits on it, and you just realise how nice these things are. And it's probably because I haven't ridden it in so long, it just feels so fast again, it feels so nimble, so fresh, so light, and just that torque, it just feels so good. Still absolutely in love with the controller as well. I've put a few videos out on it now and I really cannot fault the thing. It's just so good. I have put a bit of an order in over Christmas for a couple of new bits for the bike, so some fresh content coming in the new year. Also, if you're looking for any modifications or any spare parts for your Surron, go ahead and check out SouthCoast Surron parts. I'll put their link in the description. I'll put their Instagram up on screen as well. And they've got everything you need. Everything from your anodized upgrades, performance parts like your sprockets and your chains, all the way through to controllers. They've got the whole lot and they're super helpful. And if you're based anywhere on the South Coast, they have a workshop as well, so any parts that you're not able to fit yourself, they can do it for you. So there we are then, guys. That sums up this video and sums up this year. Thank you ever so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you ever so much for all the support this year. I had a goal set out for the year to hit 100 subscribers on this YouTube channel, and we're just now approaching 1,500. So thank you so much for all the support, for all the views, all of your comments, all the people that I've spoken to on other platforms such as Instagram. We've got loads more coming next year, so stay tuned. But as always, thank you so much for watching. It'd be awesome if you could go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. And whilst you're there, go ahead and subscribe. Loads of stuff coming in the new year. But yeah, cheers guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.